Okay, we're going for our first ride. Not the best day for it, but it's supposed to clear up, so hopefully by the time we get to Hallcroft, if I do go that far, then it'll be nice and clear. I just wanted to show you the hitch I put on here. I didn't share that with you guys. Like I said, there was too many people in the shop. I didn't want the camera in there. But Ty was nice enough to make that for me. I just bolted her on. So now I can pull in tandem because I picked up a second boggin. It's sitting behind the blue shed over there. And also I got some other stuff I'm taking to the cabin. I'll share with you when we get back. Machine seems to be running nice. I got my gun. You see some ptarmigan or something. I got my pack in there that I always carry with odds and ends, lighters and everything else. I got my axe. I got my inReach is activated. And I'm ready to go. Okay, let's go for a little ride and see what's happening. You can see a little bit of clear sky. That's exactly where I'm heading. Oh, somebody put a marker up here. Decent sized rock sticking out still. So either he nailed it or he just decided to cover it up. And here's the trail I turn off. And I will go into the bush. I don't feel like there's enough snow along the tracks here. And I was born and raised here, man. I know much crap is alongside here. Why? Because I hit enough of it. Not that I'm going to hit it this time, but you never know. We'll get into that bush trail and get to Goose Creek, get across the river. We're on the Churchill River. Hope you can hear me in this wind. And you can see how bad the river is. People have been going across, and it's a decent trail. I just stopped on this one patch here. Probably one of the last ones to freeze. See how jagged it is. Far as I could see. We knew this was happening the way everything was freezing in October. And then all of a sudden we have a warm spell again. Well, warm for us, like -4, -7. That's warm for here. And I feel overdressed also. I'm not cooling off at all. I thought I would, so I'm gonna have to put my jacket up. Okay, going across there, just about across the river. And we'll hit the cat trail. Hopefully I'm blocking the wind here. Hit the cat trail and go up there. See how it is. I'm not gonna go all the way up. If I feel like it's decent halfway up, then I'm turning around. Well, we made it to the trail. We're just at the beginning of it. Thought I'd come in here and get out of the wind, since I don't have my other camera with me. But it was a nice ride. As soon as we got off of that crappy ice, it was nice and smooth all the way here. Not bad at all. So very acceptable. Looks like we're going to leave Thursday. Awesome. And the only thing we have to hope for now is South Knife is frozen. It should be. And we should be able to cross that no problem. Let's hope anyway. With some decent snow in the bush, not bad at all. So I'm just going to head up this trail probably for a couple kilometers. Just till I get into that one opening, see how it's feeling. I don't feel like going all the way to Hallcroft. There's no use anyway. I know it's good, so I don't have to go the 6 to 7 kilometers through this bush. So, come on, clear skies. I was hoping it'd be clear on the way back. Oh, these yellow glasses sure help. I thought I had my reading glasses with me and I must have forgot to throw them in my pocket. It's really stupid when it comes to the inReach. If I break down, I'll have a hard time looking at it. I'm going to have to throw my other... No, I'll get some cheap reading ones and I'll throw them in with my bag that I always carry with me. With battery pack and lighters and tools and stuff. So I'll look for a cheap pair and throw them in there because this ain't happening again. You can easily... This thing might not start right now and I'll have a hell of a time trying to type on there with no glasses. Oh, these things are awesome. Oh, come on, son. Yeah. Oh, that's a good amount of snow. It's good to be in the gear, and it's sure good to feel that Wind in your face, man. I love snowmobiling. I love being out here. You guys know that. And I'm just excited now that we can finally leave in a few days. So we're going to leave Thursday morning. I usually work Thursday, but I'm going to work extra hours in those 3 days to make up for Thursday. I'm on COVID-19 hours, you might as well call it. Not working full hours, full time. And it's kind of good because I think I'll just keep it going like this, all winter, just work 3 days and extra hours during the week, and that's that. Take off Thursday morning. That's going to be nice. Just chewing on my trail mix bar. Well, the trail's not that bad at all. There's more snow than I thought would be in here. This is good. I believe these guys came down here just the other day, so they got some Martin boxes in now. I think they only trap this section of their trap line. They don't have trails going everywhere else. Just the 6 or 7 kilometers they have to Hallcroft Lake. So it's just a little hobby for them. They get out once in a while and check a few traps. They must have another box here. Yep, nothing in that one. And here's the big opening. Oh, not the big opening. Here's the opening here that I want to turn around. Oh yeah, that's acceptable. Oh, finally some moose tracks here. That's it, guys. Looks like we got the green light. We'll be going in 3 days. Awesome. Awesome. I know there's a few of you that really want to get these videos underway. So do I. I really enjoy my little hobby here. It's fun. It's fun to share the little adventures with you guys. Well, the sun finally popped out. We're just about home. Yeah, that's a beautiful afternoon. All right, let's get home. Sun's just starting to go down. Oh, I always forget this one's on the cord. Man, that was a good ride. So I got some moose sausage going in the kitchen and some tea, and then I'll share with you what's coming up to the cabin this season, what I picked up this summer, scrounged, and of course bought some new stuff. So I'll get my outside light on first. And that was a great ride. I had to turn around because I would have went to Hallcroft Lake, and then I would have seen 15 Mile Hill. I said, I must go to 15 Mile Hill. And then I said, I must go to John Deere Point probably. And then you can see the South Knife bush line, but it's pretty late and it's getting dark. It's already too dark anyway to be. I'd probably just be getting to John Deere Point right now. So that means by the time I got to South Knife, it'd be dark, and I don't want to be playing around the river in the dark. Not for the first time, that's for sure. So we'll be patient, and we'll take off Thursday morning nice and early, and hopefully that's the start of the season, getting to camp. So I'm going to get there, and I'm pretty sure I only got enough wood for about, I don't know, I'd say 4 or 5 days burning, because I was working on the cabin. I wasn't concerned about getting a pile of wood for this season, so that's what we're going to have to do at the beginning here. We're gonna have to, I wouldn't say this trip, the first trip, but we'll probably go get a couple loads. With the 2 boggins I'm taking out there in tandem. And that's what it's meant for. I'm gonna keep my boggins out there from now on because they're just getting beat to shit on that Tundra. You know, it just, they beat the crap out of them, that hard Tundra, and I don't wanna be pulling them back and forth anymore. So I'm gonna stay out camp for, you know, putting all the boxes in. 330s, 220s, and everything else, so we can go set all day and just set all the boxes. And that, and also it's for getting, bringing 2 loads of wood back to camp instead of 1 boggin. So that's gonna be a lot better. So I got a hitch, and we'll probably throw together, I'm still working on the design, or I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but it's probably gonna be about as big as the boggin, but a little bit, it have its own box, and enough for 2 jerry cans at the back, and I'll probably put some holes in there so if the gas spills it'll go right through. And then you know, enough for some of the gear, another compartment with gear closer to the back, and the rest can pound around in the front. And then if I have to take out some bigger stuff, well, I can use the bigger Comatic or whatever. And occasionally maybe I will have to pull the boggin back and forth, but they're just getting, they're getting cracked and everything. And I really want them for wood. So a few other things that's going to the cabin this season that I picked up is a couch. I got a couch off somebody, and it's in decent condition. I have a coffee table that was in here, and also an end table that was in here. New furniture now. For some time it was sitting, I could have brought it out there last season, but I didn't. And we'll get rid of that love seat and that chair there, so we'll just have the couch and new pieces out there with us. I got a new bed, finally, a new mattress. So I'll probably make a new frame eventually. That one over there is pretty rickety. I just threw it together quickly with some scrap I had. We can use the frame that the mattress sits on, but we'll have to build like a, I always build like a floating bed. You know, you got the frame for the mattress, and then underneath there's another frame. And if you sat on it without the mattress, it would tip, but when you put the mattress on there, the weight, it's okay, it balances all over. And you don't stub your toe or anything on the, you know, on the legs or whatever. But it's, I call it, it's a floating bed. I got it off of Design some time back, and I built one for my room, I built one for the spare room, and the other spare room here is going to be another mattress going, or another bed going in there. And I still have to do that all winter. I'll be working on that here and there. I have time, oh man, because the editing takes a lot of my time. So what else is going up there? I got some floodlights that are coming in the mail, and a few other things. So nothing too exciting there, but the big items were the mattress, the couch, end table, coffee table, and all the other stuff out there is finally going to get smashed and burnt. So that stuff's really old. It was my brother Robert's from many years ago. And you can see how small that little coffee table is, and it's really low, a bit of a pain in the ass. So the one I have is a normal height, and so that'll be a lot better out there. Just to have those 3 pieces out there is going to make a huge difference in that cabin. It's going to change the whole look in there, that's for sure. And then we've got to figure out the table, what we're going to do with the table. Most likely just build one. I'm going to see what I can find here, and then I'll take some measurements when I'm there. And also, I don't have, if you remember last year I got big gaps in the wood stove. Well, stupid me forgot to measure how wide we need the gasket for the door. So I'm going to have to measure that, and the length. I don't know if we need the length or how much length we need to seal it, and then get that ordered right away. So that stuff can sit in Winnipeg right now until I get everything in one shot, and then I'll mail it all up, because it's not critical stuff. Well, that's pretty much it. Now you know what's going on. And I think I'm going to sit down and see if there's any new videos. I believe there is. Cabin Dwellers got a new one. Northern Seclusion, not Joe and Zach Survival. And I think there's a few others. But Cabin Dwellers up in the Yukon, I think. Hope I got that right. So go check out her videos for sure. Cabin Dweller. She comments on my videos, you'll see her down below. So she's got a nice property there. She's got some dogs, you know. She just puts out some fun videos. Okay. Time to go watch some videos and make my food list for next week. And oh, I'm excited.